Hey guys, can you stand one more video about pallet demolition? Sure, I knew you could. So you spent too much time on Pinterest here lately and you saw all this cool furniture made out of pallets and you thought, hey, I can do that. Well, you can, but it's not always as cost effective as you think. So today I'm going to give you a few tips and tricks that I use to take some pallets apart and maybe end up with some pretty nice lumber. This pallet behind me is decked with 1-inch pine. So by the time I get this off and run it through the planer or the sander, it's going to be a comfortable 3/4 inches and it's going to look like a new board. The runners are oak, and by the time I run these through the joiner and the planer, they're going to be a nice 2 inches by 3 inches. Make some phenomenal legs with these, make a workbench top, all kinds of good stuff. So when it comes to taking your pallets apart, I'm sure by now you've seen plenty of other videos where people are using hammers and wrecking bars and all kinds of little clever chisels. But hey, if you're old like me and you don't want to do things the hard way, spend the $50 and get yourself one of these pallet busters. You can get them on Amazon. I got mine on Walmart.com. Came in a week. By golly, it works like a champ. Again, these decking boards here are a whole 1 inch thick, and fortunately, these stick out on the side, so it lets you use this pallet buster on both sides of the board and lets you pull up nice and even. Now you see I pulled up about 2 inches there, and in the process, this board is so nice and thick, it also pulled out the centerpiece a little bit. So now I can come down here to the other end, get squared away again, pull that up. Essentially, I pulled the middle nails out without ever having to get in here with the tool again, as I'm using the tool again. Now I've just got some nails to hammer out. Once you get that opened up, you can turn around and come from the other end. And just go to town. So when it comes to knocking the nails out of your boards, any good guy will tell you that a routine is important. And once you get the rhythm of doing this, it goes pretty quick. But just some simple safety tips. First of all, you could be wearing some gloves. I'm not real dexterous with gloves. For the sake of this demonstration, no gloves. But anyway, when you go to hammer nails out like this, do the ones closest to you first. Don't be reaching over like this, or you'll be hitting your knuckles on that. Sometimes a good set of pliers helps straighten out them nails before you hammer them back out. And then you can use a claw hammer, you can use a wrecking bar, whatever you got laying around that you like to work with. And just like that, you got yourself a board. And thanks for watching.